Hey guys, it's Bub here, and in this video we're taking a look at Rectify11 v3. Now previously we've taken a look at Rectify11 v1 and Rectify11 v2.5, but v3 is unlike either of those. Instead of being an ISO, v3 is a package installer that will transform a vanilla copy of Windows 11 into Rectify11. So before we take a look, I would like to comment that the developer did actually say that version 3 was supposed to be out on August 10th, but it's August 14th right now, and it is still the release preview. So to actually download this, it's just on their GitHub. We just go to Assets and download the Rectify 11 installer. Now on top of the Rectify 11 installer, they do actually include the two runtimes that are necessary that I totally did not download. So we're going to actually download both of these and move them over to the VM and install. So for those who don't know, Rectify 11 is designed to make Windows 11 just better. For those who don't really like Windows 11, this is designed to improve it. Windows 11, Rectify 11 version 1 was actually pretty buggy. Version 2.5 cleaned up a lot of things, and I'm actually really excited to take a look at version 3, considering the fact that it's not an ISO, meaning we can still get a virus from it, obviously, but it's a lot less sketchy than just installing an ISO. And you even get the option to convert your PC back to standard Windows 11. Now that both of the runtimes have been installed, we can go ahead and open the Rectify 11 installer, which is 82,000 kilobytes rather. Let's go ahead and open it, and this looks exactly like the Rectify 11 setup that we would get on the ISO. Let's click on Update Now. We can click Agree, and so we get the option between safe or full. I obviously want to do full installation because we're not going to be playing any games on this VM. I want to do dark with mica, and we're going to click install. One thing to note is that I am using Windows 11 22H2, again build 22,621, so this is an insider build, and it's actually commented in the GitHub comments here that the ribbon doesn't work right on 22.6.21, although it can still be accessed, but it doesn't work right. So it is compatible, but there's some things that won't be fully compatible, and that's okay. So we are installing Ultra UX Theme Patcher right now, and then I'm going to click, I clicked reboot now, but it's okay because Rectify 11 does this last, so when you do click reboot now, it actually reboots when Rectify is ready to reboot. And now comes the fun part. This is where Rectify 11 patches all the files. This does take about 5 minutes, or we can get stuck at this loading screen. But typically it will come up, there we go, it'll say like patching something.dll, like this, patching file. I've actually never seen this screen. I don't know if this is Rectify 11 or if this is just Windows. And here is what we booted into after the restart. So we can see that our theme was changed to dark mode and our background was changed to a custom Rectify 11 background. Now other than that, just off the top of our head, I cannot see anything that's really changed besides those two things. And I've actually never seen that before. I know this isn't a Rectify 11 thing, but I didn't know that you could schedule a PC training session. But anyways, moving right along. I know that they said the ribbon UI did not really work in Windows 11, and obviously that is not really working here, but we can see, again, I'm not sure if this is Windows 22H2, but this does look rounded. Things do look more rounded, like this, like the search. Again, still unsure if it's a 22H2 thing, but the other thing that I did want to look at is like Notepad, because although that's actually a newer UWP app. Let's look at Control Panel because I know that uses the old one, and we can see this is the Rectify 11 thing. It's got the better system fonts. It is rounded, and it just overall looks so much better than the default Control Panel. In fact, we've even got the newer icons for Control Panel that even shows up right here in the actual start menu of the operating system. And just scrolling through, there's so many minimal improvements throughout the entire OS. Like the padding is gone there. View more options showed up that time. But more options is just open in terminal. There's no other actual options. Like the right click menu is not the new one, but it's not the old one. It's like the old one and the new one with new icons. It looks so much better. There's also dark mode throughout the entire OS, so even in Explorer, it's a dark mode, which is actually really cool. And the other thing too is they've updated WinVer to look much more clean, and that loading animation. But we see this looks much more clean, much more minimalistic than the old WinVer that was found in Windows 22H2. And overall, I mean, just things in the OS look and feel better. Even right-clicking on the taskbar, you get power options, file, run, task, taskbar settings. I mean, this is stuff that really should be in Windows. Now, I feel like this isn't as customized as it would be if it was the ISO, but it's a perfect balance of Rectify11 features. There's none of that extra crap that was in the ISOs. It's just a perfect balance of 22H2 and Rectify11. I feel like this right now is what 22H2 should be. Again, 22H2 builds so much on Windows 11's core, but this with Rectify11 really just completes it. Again, there are some things that I would round off, like where's the mica effect on this? But again, it's little stuff like that. This is just so much better than the default Windows 11. It's not even funny. I really wish that the ribbon UI would come back. I mean, I don't really like this super dark mode. I wish it would kind of blend with that, but I actually didn't really like ribbon UI. I never did. I like the new Windows 11 UI. But yeah, this is Rectify11 v3. It's actually really simple when you think about it. I trust it a lot more than the ISO. And again, all these brand new icons that we can see, it looks so much better. And again, this dark mode in the entire system looks so good. So I am really excited for the future of Rectify11 and, for that matter, Windows 11, because I feel like Microsoft could definitely take some design cues from Rectify11 and be like, hey, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should implement this into our operating system. And actually, there's the old ribbon UI. It's because I opened it through another app, but here is the ribbon UI that actually works here in Windows 11. Again, I'm not a big fan of that. I actually like the new one better, but it is still here for those who want to use ribbon UI. Just taking more looks around here. If we go to System About, does it rectify? It doesn't mention anything about Rectify11. Okay. But I mean, yeah, this is a really great experience. I would actually think about installing this on my main computer. And again, there's the 22H2 features that 22H2 and Rectify11 go hand in hand, and this is something that I can honestly recommend. I would scan it with a malware scan first, just to be safe, but I mean, I trust it. This is the third version of Rectify11 that I've taken a look at, and I love it a lot. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to subscribe if you're new around here, as I do all kinds of different technology videos, including device restorations. And with that being said, I will see you all. Oh, that looks so good with the new Task Manager. Wow. I will see you all in the next one.